Okay.
So my purpose is to, my final destination is to talk about sexual desires. Okay,
Mhm.
I wanted to talk about sexual desires, but first I wanted to build a good foundation and talk about desires. And
Mhm.
you, as a psychologist, a very, very, very smart woman,
Mhm.
you can help me a lot. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's a great honor to have you here. And please, please share what you think, share what you believe. Okay,
Mhm.
and my first question for you
Okay.
is, for you, what is desire?
That that is the question, isn't it? Desire, I feel like, and I don't want to borrow too much from your idea that you've talked about before, but it's kind of like a driving force, a motivation that we have from most people would say, or at least I guess I would say in my work with people, those desires are sometimes from a deeper place and sometimes from a more shallow one, depending on if that's from our heart, like a lifelong desire, or a short term kind of goal, like something right in front of us, maybe that we're looking for in the immediate. But more or less, it's a form of driving force, something that we would like to either achieve, accomplish, or have that helps motivate us towards motivate our actions and our choices.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Good. It's good because I have the same image in my mind. These driving
Mhm.
force that lead us and make us do the things. And I think it's so important. We have these desires. We have this driving force lead us to do these stuffs, awake every day and do things. It's so good. It's so good.
Mhm.
But I really believe how good desire is. But sometimes I see that the desires can lead us for a good place or can lead us for a bad place. I can have a desire to kill someone. Oh, I hate that person. I want to kill him. I have this desire in my heart. So this desire can lead me to do something bad. So,
Mhm. Counseling, so to speak. So when I'm meeting with my clients, one of the most basic approaches that almost every counselor uses is called a biopsychosocial, and we say spiritual and other. When you're a believer in Jesus Christ, we kind of say spiritual is actually at the center of the wheel and not just like one of the pieces, but um, just for simplicity's sake, we'll say biopsychosocial, spiritual, and other approach. And when I think about desires, I kind of think about it from those different perspectives. Is it a physical desire? Is it a mental and emotional desire or need? Is it more of a socially driven thing, something that maybe we're missing in our connection with other people? Is it more of a spiritual desire, maybe like on the most deep level or part of ourself, something that's missing, or an assurance that we don't have?
I got you. And how do you think that the desires develop in your heart? Is like we was born with the desires. Oh, that person, their DNA will lead them to have this kind of desires, or the desire is a cultural things by society. How the desire is it developed is created inside of us.
I think that's a matter of both.
Mm-hmm.
If you're asking from a like a psychology perspective or psychological perspective, we learn about something called nature versus nurture. How our genetics and how our self, our person, and
Sorry,
that
sorry, sorry,
Mhm.
sorry. Repeat again.
Yeah,
Nature and nurture.
nature versus nurture.
Oh,
It's
very good.
in psychology. And what it's really boiling down to is the fact that we ourselves as people are influenced and grow based on our natural self, like our genetics, what we've received from our family and our bloodline, and as well as our environment, the nurture, like how much we're nurtured and how we're nurtured by either our environment, our family, our culture, like the outside influences. Um, Nature versus nurture. So I think it's a little bit of both. Like there can sometimes a natural desire maybe that you're born with, depends on the situation. But I absolutely also believe that outside forces can play a big part. Outside forces being how we're raised or traumas maybe that we've gone through plays a big part.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's good. That's good. It's so good. Nature and nurture. Okay, so the idea is nature is something that you was born with. Nurture
Mhm.
is like something that you yourself or society you make the desires to grow up, you develop the desire. That's good. I used to believe that you have to open a company to sell something that the people want or the people need. So you have to sell
Mhm.
this. But we have some company nowadays that they don't sell what the people want. They make the people want what they sell.
So they use the psychology of consumption to do so. That's
Yeah.
more so this around now. Mhm.
So it's incredible. They understand the human mind and they create desires, and it's so crazy that they make that we feel that we need. They create a need in us for what they sell. So no, I need this. How? Why do you need? No, I need. Come on, you don't need.
You're
But
like, "No, it wasn't if you didn't think about it 2 seconds ago before that commercial, then you might not have needed it." Was I know you said you wanted to pause there. I might text it to you just so we have the idea there, but one of the things when we were talking or when I was thinking about desires is like when we think about where they're from, some of the roots of them that I was thinking of is like, is that desire from an actual need, something that you need? Is that desire from boredom? Like the fact that we don't have a desire, like we don't have something that is a driving force in our life. Is
sorry,
that from
boredom.
boredom?
Boredom.
Boredom.
Mm-hmm.
Boredom. That being like when somebody says, I'm bored, I don't have anything to do. Boredom can be like a surface level feeling, and it can also be that deeper feeling like a depression.
Uh,
Um, from a need is desire from boredom? Is it from fear because of what you've gone through before? And so now you desire safety, or you desire a different kind of connection because of what somebody's gone through before? Or is it from literally comparison, like you're just talking about with consumption? Is that desire from comparison, from seeing the lack of something that covetousness, seeing what somebody else has? Few of those that came up.
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's so good to learn. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Thanks so much. I love to learn. It's so good to talk with some smart people,
Mhm.
and I really appreciate.